Alright, everybody. Alright. It's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Back after a long and drawn out break, because I went on a little bit of vacation, so I wasn't around to do any recording for a while. But we're back now, catching up on everything we missed out on doing for a while. Want to get some work done here on, whatever fucking planet this is. Kadara? We're on Kadara, I think. So let's summon the Nomad real quick. Head over to that monolith. Okay, I forgot about that.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Alright, we got work to go and do.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
We've been slacking off for a little while, so I'm debating how long I want to be at it tonight, because I don't know if I want to be at it for the standard 2 hours or... Hi, friends. Yeah, we sent him flying, didn't we? Oh, I thought that was... I was like, what are you shooting at? So it's currently... What time is it? 2:23 a.m. while I'm recording this. A little bit late. I was feeling... So we got back from West Virginia today. It was about a 7-hour drive. And I was feeling very, very tired when we got back. And it was really very much up in the air if I was going to go through with recording tonight, because I felt like ass. And I still kind of do, to be honest. I don't feel 100%, but I recognize that I need to do some recording tonight because I haven't recorded this in a little while, and I'm out of footage for this game to upload. So I believe my gameplay moving forward will be recording this tonight and recording this tomorrow. And then
check Nakamoto's lab, but that's a lot of pirates.
Oh, hang on. Ow, do you mind? Guys, I'm busy. Do you mind? Get your own. Can't we all just get along out here? Like, for real? Do we all need to be shooting at each other?
Excellent shot.
On my way.
Did not mean to press that. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever.
Don't hurt me.
I won't be chill and I won't hurt you. How about that? Oh, the other guys outside weren't chill, so they had to be hurt. Just play ball and you'll be fine.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferranth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Okay, and? What, I should believe you
How
why?
do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
A, why should I care?
I've seen
B, why would
Sloan's
she do that?
outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Because even in the reality where she is telling the truth, like, he still makes a point of saying, like, he wants to use it for the medical purposes, you know, medical properties that it does have. You're just saying, like, it's a drug, and I want to keep using it as a drug.
Here they come!
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Like, so aside from the fact that, like, she might die, I wasn't given, like, a convincing reason for why I should help her. You know, in most cases, earning my help is important. You know, you gotta give me a reason for me to go out of my way to do stuff for you. And the other dude had a more compelling argument.
That'll show 'em.
I don't know what it is about this game where I can play Last of Us 2 for so many hours without any issues. But playing this game for longer than 2 is just a horrible headache.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
And it isn't me saying that I enjoy playing Last of Us that much to begin with. I just have an easier time playing it. There we go.
Got it.
That's one monolith. Now, there's this over here, which I want to go ahead and get out of the way. And then we'll worry about this stuff over here. Especially because we have more of that with the, guys that try to shut down Sam. Can't let them get away with that, now can we? You know, the sad thing about this game is that I can never really say for certain if we're getting closer to the end, because it takes so long for us to get to doing story
Damn,
missions.
that sky is something else.
Like, if we were doing more story missions, I'd have an easier time of tracking where we are in the game. So I do remember a good chunk of the story missions. But because we spend so much time just doing these side missions, which take forever, it just takes us a while to get to the parts that I do remember doing. Like, remember, we still gotta do Al Qadar, which means, you know, getting our settlement set up, clearing the planet, settling the stuff with the outcast. Like, we have to worry about all that, and then at some point, we need to go to the other planet. We have two other planets. We have two other planets to go worry about. Have to go worry about two other planets, and then do their nonsense, and then we can go and do a story mission. So just like the amount of time it takes to get anything actually done in this game, it's just really hard. Oh, excuse me. It's really hard to get behind. Oh my god. There were so many people in that one building. Ammo, please, ammo, because I've used some ammo to take care of these guys. So, I don't know, I mean, The Last of Us, for all its faults, and for however much I dislike that game, it's a pretty straightforward game in the grand scheme of things. Like, just... There isn't really side missions, aside from, like, the fucking... the safes and all that.
Activating automated forward station to...
But, like, This game just has so much to worry about all at once. We have all of this. What is that? All of this. And then everything all the way up here. Which is not nothing. And then there's this cluster of nonsense over here. Memory triggers, bodies, bar stuff. Memory trigger. That story mission. Forgot about that. Look. There's so much. Just stuff for Drac. Okay, stuff for Drac. So, I don't know. I honestly can't say when I expect to even be done with Kadara in the first place. There's just so much to do all at once.
Hostiles ahead!
But we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best to get stuff, done in a timely and efficient manner. Just need to hope that doesn't take
either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Don't you love when you just randomly miss?
Pulling out the fancy move.
They never leave ammo around here, do they? So rude. The least they can do is have a restock for me for all the ammo I used to kill them. It's fine, I'll make do. I'll get over it.
This planet's so pointy.
Jaw, please don't get me started, because if I have to, I will turn this thing back around. The only one allowed to complain here is me, not you, okay? Like driving into Mako. Brings back memories.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
Clever indeed.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome
Hello.
to our sanctuary. I'm
Hi.
Catherine Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way. A Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many
Oh,
died. My son was
linking
hurt,
back
and
to
the young man
DLC
used
from
as
the
a
better
host was
games.
Consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
And no, the young man that was used was not consumed. He was freed and rehabilitated.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
Just not
If
gonna
you're
mention
afraid of
Cerberus
AI,
at all, which is the reason
join
why it
an
was so
organization
secret.
that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you.
Sam's
Don't
power, he
worry
doesn't
about
really do
Sam
much.
reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Whatever Knight's planning can't be good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Yeah, what brought you here?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together.
And then the Geth attack.
The Citadel. The Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
Shit, that's awful.
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh yes, very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
Alright, good to know. Bye.
Bavaria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time. We need to be certain what to look for first. Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Alright, where's her son at, huh?
The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
If it's all right, can I ask you
Yeah,
why
tell
you
me
decided
what's
to
going
choose
on with you, buddy.
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I use spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
So you hack my head.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
So you hack my head, and you know, as far as you're aware, turn off my AI. But I have to earn your trust? And you get there okay with just whatever.
We need to be certain what to look for first.
Alright, well let's go do some stuff out here real quick, and then we'll go and make that thing for Elaine, and then hopefully we'll have enough to hack the computer, I guess. Come on. Find a way around to these minerals that need to be scanned. I really want to know if the playtesters never take a moment to go, yeah, this shit's annoying. Because it is, and I just feel like if someone had just, I mean, I feel like someone would have noticed it from the very start. Like, it's not subtle.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
So I'm a bit confused how, like, at no point in development did no one ever go, like, yeah, this shit sucks. Maybe we should, you know, get rid of this because or get rid of it, or, you know, fix it, or, you know, do something to make it not as much of a pain in the ass. Hi.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
What does a Pathfinder look like? Because I look like a dude in armor.
I'm from Archiperion. Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Hello, sir, or ma'am.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Yeah, a little bit, now that I'm here.
Time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.